Would you be okay with your friend doing business with your enemy?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I can't go to the Max B party because you're my friend. Yeah.
Why?
Because you my friend, nigga.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. You think you know a guy, Jim, but apparently you don't. Maino was just seen on Instagram liking Max B and French Montana's new song, Ever Since She Left Me. It's looking crazy for Maino and Jim Jones, aka the Lobby Boys. Apparently the Lobby Boys are over right before the so-called comeback of Let's Rap About It. We got Maino liking Jim Jones Ops' music. Not just Max B, but French Montana. I wonder how Jim is gonna feel about this. I wonder if Jim is actually gonna confront Maino about this. The tables have turned and there's been a major plot twist. What is next in the saga of the Lobby Boys, champ? A lot of people believe that Maino was already leaving the podcast, but is it gonna be for certain now? Listen, I need y'all to hit the hype button and hit the like button, cause we about to get deep.
Sipping slow, yakking the act, thinking I'm mad.
Oh, champ. Run up these likes, and make sure you hit the hype button because it helps the channel in a major way, man. The mayor himself just seen Maino liking Max B and French Montana. Apparently, your boy Maino is getting jiggy in the mirror to the new Max and French Montana song, Ever Since She Left Me, gang. It's getting nasty. What is Jimmy gonna do about this? Jimmy just had a conversation with Maino a couple months ago about people being loyal to him.
Let me explain something to you. I'm a loyal nigga at the end of the day. Before music, let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you, David, Mr. David.
Dawood. I'm Dawood on this podcast.
I like that.
It's crazy.
My Muslim brother. Check this out. At the end of the day, I'm a person that your enemies is my enemies, because that's the love that I got for you. If we like that, then I'm gonna take on whatever it is that you got going on, and it's then I gotta feel the same way.
Maino himself says that, guess what, Jim, you're my effing friend. Your ops are my ops, and my ops are your ops. How did it come to this, champ? People call me crazy for assuming Maino was the culprit, that Maino was the mole that was recording the footage in Jim Jones' studio to make him look crazy because he ain't have no lights on. Is that really a thing now? Do people actually now believe that Maino may be the culprit? What if Maino was working with the landlord to take down Jim? You ever thought about that, champ? No, you didn't. But that's the problem. See, you not using common sense. See, we just seen, or I, the mayor, just seen Maino outright just like French and Max's music. That's not a good look. And Jim Jones should get at Maino for that after what Maino said. But Maino says, hey man, my loyalty is 1,000% with Jomo, right? Jomo, right? Shivering Jimothy. I have 1,000% loyalty to him, champ. He said this not just once, but 2 times. Take a look.
I understand that I got a relationship with him. So my whole thing is this. I really understand that I don't come from the same world a lot of people come from. If I got a relationship with you that extends past professionalism and it's personal, I'm at your home and I know your parents, right? I just don't feel right if you at odds with somebody else, right? Knowing that we got a personal relationship, going out my way to go congregate or party with them, right? Now, that's a choice. Seeing them somewhere else is not, right? Because 2 things could be true at the same time. I can respect my relationship that I got with you, but at the same time, it don't mean no disrespect to somebody else. It means that I'm just clear on where I stand.
But everybody's going against the mayor. They don't believe the mayor. I told y'all to trust the mayor, champ. Listen, I'm seeing everything with my own eyes, gang. I got got the receipts too. I got all that, gang. We're gonna get to that, champs. I do need y'all to make sure y'all hitting that hype button, hitting that like button. But back to this chaos, this madness that's ensuing here, champs. Apparently everybody don't have loyalty to Jim Jones like Jimmy thinks. Max B is picking up the pace, being held and coddled by French Montana. French Montana doing all the legwork. Max B is being carried by French. And now people are kind of getting on the wave a little bit. I'm not on that wave, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And Max is picking up steam. So I was on Instagram and I seen something very interesting, champs. I went on Instagram and I seen some new footage of French and Max getting lit to their new hit single on the album Coke Wave 3.5. And guess who I see hitting that like button on the content? You guessed it, it's Maino, champ, the one and only, liking the content, liking the video. Now he can't say he did it by accident. He must actually like the record. He's actually showing support. When you hit the like button, you are showing support to Jimmy's ops. Alright, now some people might say you're making something out of nothing. Am I? Let one of your friends like a post from one of your ops, so you're gonna look at them sideways. Now aren't you, champ? I would hope you do, unless you want to be under dirt, champ, because that's literally the next step. When you have someone you cannot trust, who is definitely doing things to make your ops look good, champ, you might want to take a look at that, champ. You don't want to go upstairs now, do you, champ? Because that's the next thing if you ignore this. It's getting kind of crazy at the whole lobby boy, man. It's getting crazy. This whole Let's Rap About It podcast fiasco. Ever since they dissed 50, things have gotten nasty, champ. And the French Montana and Max B song, French is saying ever since you left me, more cars, more clothes. Well, guess what? Ever since Maino and all of them went and tried to diss 50, alright, ever since you diss 50, no lights, no heat, yeah, champ, you gotta do the remix, champ, you gotta do the remix. Ever since you diss 50, no lights, no heat, ever since you diss 50, you snake Jimmy, champ, yeah, you gotta do the remix, champ. We gotta be real about the situation. How in the world is it cool for Maino to just do that, gang? You can't be on both sides, champ. Alright, Jimmy distinctly said that if you have loyalty to him, that you can't be siding with the ops. Now Davies had to do some splaining to Jim Jones just because he went to the Max B party, alright? And he said he had his reasons, champ. Well, now you gotta talk about your reasons for liking French and Max's new record, champ. Unless you don't respect Jimmy like you claim, champ. Unless you don't respect Jimmy like you claim. Now, I believe that Maino was way more gangster than Jim Jones, right? I think that Maino was way tougher than Jimmy, champ. Maybe Maino's doing this on purpose because he knows he's gonna get away with it because Jim knows he can't do nothing to Maino, champ. Yeah, Jim knows he can't do nothing to Maino, so Maino's doing whatever the hell he wants. Alright, how about that, champ? Listen, Brooklyn gonna do like Brooklyn do. Brooklyn is a very snake-like borough in the city of New York. Some of the shiestiest, grimiest thieves of all time have came out of Brooklyn. So why not, let Maino do a little snake-tivity, alright? Let him snake Jim because he knows Jim ain't gonna do nothing. I think he is exercising his muscle over Jim. I ain't gonna lie. Because what in the world is Jimmy gonna do to goddamn Maino, huh? What is he gonna do? He didn't do nothing to Dame Dash, so he's not doing a thing to Maino at all. At all. You just gotta be real about the situation, gang. Oh, champ, but this looks crazy. I'm gonna be honest, this looks bad. Alright, the Let's Rap About It podcast has been crumbling. Alright, the Lobby Boy specifically has been crumbling. Things have not been going the best. Right, from no lights, no heat to goddamn Maino snaking Jim, liking a Max B record. This is looking crazy, champ. I'm just saying. Maino, did you forget that Max made a song about deleting Jimmy's son Pootie? How did you forget, champ? This is not okay. This is not alright in Jimmy's eyes. But like I said, honestly, I don't think that Maino really cares too much, champ, because even he knows that Jimmy not gonna do nothing about it. What the hell is Jimmy gonna do to Maino? Nothing, champ. I mean, nothing. Nothing's gonna happen to me. Nothing. So look, it is what it is. Am I mad at Maino? Nope. I ain't mad at Maino, but we do know what we know about Max now, don't we, champ? We know what we know about Max now, don't we, champ? Yeah, we know. It's a crazy look. It's not looking good. I don't know what's to come of this, champ. Will Jim Jones address this? Does Jimmy even know that this actually happened? Is the mayor just stirring up controversy because he needs a story? Because he's trying to get views? Well, obviously I'm trying to get views. I mean, what else am I supposed to do if I'm on YouTube? Not get views. I mean, the point of being on YouTube is to get views. So who's going to complain about that? Nobody. Exactly, champ. No one's gonna say a damn thing, but they are, champ, and they need to say something because we need to get them comments up too. I ain't gonna hold you. But hey, how do y'all feel about this one, gang? Do you think Maino's out of pocket? Do you agree with Maino? Is Maino on the right side of history? Is Jimmy gonna address this? Listen, I want to know all your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, gang. What's next for the Lobby Boys or the Let's Rap About the podcast as a collective? I want to know your thoughts, gang. But do the man a favor. I need you to hit the hype button and hit the like button. Let the man know how you feel in the comments. And make sure you subscribe to the mayor if you are brand new to the channel. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. Are you ready, gang? It's the mayor. The one and only New York Mayor, F. Mondani. And you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Hit the like, share the video. I'm about to here, gang. Salute.